What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Red Ranch. Today we got another very cool video for you, and we're going to be cutting up some more Indian rosewood. This log is pretty big. I haven't measured it yet, so let's get some measurements before we get cutting into it. Down here is 20 inches by 16. And then towards you guys, it is 18 by 16, and a total length of 6.5 feet. So if you haven't watched my other previous video on Indian rosewood where we cut up some branches, I suggest you go check that out because I give you a lot of information about the rosewood. Today's video is just going to be cutting into this and pulling up some slabs and just enjoying the beauty of rosewood because it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous tree. And we're going to be doing around 2 inches thick, and we're going to get some pretty good slabs. I'd say about 6 or 7 slabs in total out of this log. But stick around, and we have 2 of these. One is smaller, smaller branch. So we're gonna get right into it. You guys are not gonna believe this stuff. Alright, here we go. It's amazing. Love cutting it on the sawmill. So beautiful when it's fresh cut. This is a really dark species of rosewood. Believe it to be Indian rosewood, that's what I was told. Man, just look at this stuff. It's amazing. Beautiful first cut reveal. I got some blade chatter, and my blade was actually diving a little bit. So I'm actually gonna put a fresh blade on. I've been cutting cedar all day this morning, so far, and I'm sure my blade is dull after a couple of logs of that stuff. Some sand in there or something. But anyways, we're gonna put a new blade on and flip this log over and begin our slabbing process. So I'll see you once we get there. Alright guys, you guys probably won't notice because it'll be fast forward when I was cutting these, but each cut took about 1 minute and 30 seconds. I mean, this stuff is hard, and this is a fresh blade. It's never been resharpened by us or anything. Brand new from factory, razor sharp, and it took that long just to cut one cut. And we got about 3 slabs so far out of it, and I cut one 1-inch slab all the way through for the guitar makers, for making backs of guitars, and it's quarter sawn, so it's the right material for that. Right in the pith is a little bit lower, I'll show you guys here.
The pith is right here, and we got the rings of the tree coming around, and right in here are the quarter sawn marks, and the same on the other side. So you get some nice quarter sawn action right there. And then the next slab, I may or may not cut another 1-inch piece for the guitar makers, because this is all the quarter sawn good stuff right here. And we have the other log to cut through too, so this will give us some good material to work with. But let me pull these slabs off and get some water on them, and we can check them out together.
Alright, I got all the slabs off now, and this is the grand reveal here. My favorite part about cutting slabs on the sawmill, because we are the first people to ever see inside of this log. Beautiful stuff. Look at the colors. Get a close-up in here for you guys.
As you can see, here's what it looks like. It is just breathtaking stuff. There's all kinds of yellow hues in the grain. There's black streaks, a nice cream-colored sapwood. There's a little bit of greens in there, a couple of green spots here and there. Some nice thick dark black lines going through here. Knots make it really, really beautiful. Woo, those are some really nice pieces. And towards the bottom of the tree, I guess it must have sat for a little while because there's a lot of rot. But we got through that in these pieces, of course. But this makes for some really cool kind of characteristics. It's really soft, and it really needs to be cleaned out and everything. There's probably some bugs still in there. Let's see what the backside looks like. Oh yeah, the backside still has. It still looks very promising. But these are some 2-inch thick slabs. Besides this one here, this one is for the guitars, and this is going to make some beautiful instruments here. Beautiful straight grains. I know there's some knots in there, which is kind of it's pretty bad for the guitars. Guitars, you don't want knots in there because the knots are they're prone to cracking and everything else. But there's some beautiful quarter sawn grain right in here on both sides of the knots, and the knots are pretty centered, so as long as those can be cut out, you've got some really beautiful material right there on both sides to work with. And let's see what the other side of this slab looks like, because this one is the one that's all tore up by the bugs. Oh yeah, very, very nice. You got some bug holes in the sides. Make some really cool epoxy projects there. All right, amazing stuff. All right, well, we're gonna put these on the trailer, and then we're gonna continue cutting. We got about 6 inches left on the log, and that'll give us 3 more 2-inch thick slabs, and then we will go get the rest, or the other branch that we're going to cut today. See when we get it all situated.
got the rest of the log cut up into 2-inch slabs. Get a little water reveal going. Just some more beautiful, beautiful boards. Right. Alright, I'll get you a close up here. Just check the stuff out again. I mean, it's just amazing. Really rich looking, you know? It's such a nice contrast of colors. Super dense, makes for great furniture. Tabletops, stuff that's going to be taking a lot of abuse, sliding and banging on and everything, because it's such a dense wood. And we also have this piece, the final piece here. Check it out. Ribbons of just yellows, browns, and blacks. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna stack these on the trailer with everything else. I'm gonna see you guys once I get the second branch up on the mill. Alright, got the second branch up there, second log. And this one is fairly straight. It does have a nice swoop to it. I'll show you right here how it kind of starts here and then it crowns out a little bit and then comes right back in. And typically the way you'd cut these logs is you would face the crown upwards, meaning you'd have both of the highest points of the log facing upwards, and you'd cut all that out, and then you could flip it over and cut it down from there. But I like this natural swoop. It gives it some really cool characteristics in the wood. So we're gonna get a flat reference face on it first, make our first cuts, then we're gonna flip it, and then the swoop will basically be facing the opposite way, so it'll have that natural swoop in it, and those will be some really cool pieces. So we'll continue on with those. I cut up the second log, and let's see what's inside. Again, just some beautiful, beautiful stuff. Wow, this one's got some really cool something. That's some really cool figure right there. I don't know what that is. Wow. Same thing with this one, huh? Never seen that before. That was really neat. Wonder what happened. Maybe this branch, when it was first starting to grow off the side of the tree, it was injured or something, or cut. I don't know. That was really cool. That's beautiful. Two really, really cool, unique pieces right there. Never seen that before. And as I turned off the sawmill, I heard a loud snap, and that was actually this piece right here, this crack right here. It's releasing tension after I cut it. It must be a really tense spot, stressed spot right there, because I can literally kind of see it slowly splitting. It's gonna keep going until it stops. But that's just really unique there. It gives it a little character too. Same thing with its sister slab over here. It's book match pieces. They both got a little crack happening there.
And this is why I didn't trim off the crown of the log here, is because I just love the swoop it has to it. It's really unique. Like just like that right there, that'd make a beautiful table. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Some more amazing figure there on this piece. Sweet. So cool. Alright, well, this is gonna conclude this video. If you guys enjoyed watching, I appreciate a thumbs up or a subscribe or some comments to see what you would build out of this stuff. And if you would like to order a piece or anything that you've seen me cut in the past videos, I will provide my email address in the link description of this video, and you can message me and see what it would be to get one of these shipped out to you. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it.